Welcome back to episode 3 of our Crusader Kings 3 playthrough using, of course, the Game of Thrones mod, and we are playing House Velaryon. Just a quick recap of the last episode. We did, of course, go in search of a dragon egg, and while we did return with a dragon egg, we also returned with the driftmark boils, which plagued, has been plaguing everyone, to be honest. I just realised after the last episode that King Viserys has gone blind. I imagine that was something to do with the driftmark boils, because I know a couple of people in our court went blind as a result of that plague. So I'm thinking that he has also been cursed with the plague that we returned home with. So yeah, there's been a couple of surprises for me when I started playing again this episode. It does look as well, so the driftmark boils are also known as, I think, spotted fever, and it does look like that has claimed the life of Prince Aemon as well, so that is a little bit sad. So yeah, Aemon is no more. He's been taken by the plague. Viserys' other children, when did he die? Oh, he died from being sickly, nothing to do with us. So Aegon, Elena, and of course Rhaenyra are still going strong. She is ill though. Okay. So that's something to keep an eye on. I might actually keep an eye on... I might keep an eye on Rhaenyra. We'll pin her just so I can see. Okay, yeah, she's not happy with us. And I'm also going to pin Daemon, just so I can keep tabs on what he's up to as well. At the minute he's in Viserys' court. It's a shame we can't land him and get him like on our side. I don't think he would though, because obviously he's got all these claims and he's after the Iron Throne himself, but he would be a force to be reckoned with. Okay, what I want to quickly do, because I've just become very aware that I don't want our son to become injured at all, is I'm actually going to forbid him from being a knight at the moment. We do not want him going off to war and getting maimed. I think I will continue to allow Lena, because her dragon is incredible. And I'm also going to allow my wife to continue to be a knight, I think. Yeah, I am going to allow her to do that. Happy with everything so far, I think. Can we get a successor yet? No. Let's see. Vaemond, if we force him... Okay, right, now let's see. Yeah, there we go. So he can be the successor. He's our nephew. Okay. What I'm going to do actually is I realised we haven't found spouses for some of our family members and our courtiers, which is not ideal. Okay, there's no high Velaryons that we can marry him to, unfortunately. What about a Westeros? We'll look for one so fertile, and let's see. Yeah, any alliances actually? No. Okay, let's look by inheritable traits. So there's 3 with inheritable traits. She's okay actually, and she's quick. Oh, she's chaste though. Okay. We'll marry him to her, hopefully. And then let's see who else we've got. My brother, he's married. Just want to look for my nephew. He's married. Okay, cool. Another nephew. He's not married. Let's see if you want to marry her. I know she's chaste, but let's send that proposal. I know she's 40, there's not many childbearing years left, but let's hope we can get a child. Another nephew. Okay, so we're going to have to lose the inheritable traits. So, Westeros here. Okay, she'll do. And we still have 2 prisoners. He's actually alright though. I wonder if we can ransom him. Let's do that. Okay, so having our marriage proposals accepted. Cool. Okay, so he is definitely not a fan of... I mean, we've let him out. We did ransom him, but we have let him out. He should be a little bit appreciative. Could have let him rot. I didn't have to let him out. So my niece-in-law has given birth to a son. Be best with it. A-law is fine. Okay. Finally, the plague has left the realm, and we must take this as an opportunity to rise from the chaos it left in its wake. We now emerge from the wreckage of the old world, and the time has come to consider the new. We must spare no expense to rebuild. Major disease recovery. Okay. 104 gold. No, we need to... Yeah, we've got the gold. There's no reason that we wouldn't do that. So, alliance formed with Prince Daemon, the Road Prince. Strength 3 is now a ruler. Okay, so blood point is all the way down here. I didn't know the alliance would just pick straight back up again. I'm glad we got Daemon on side, to be fair. I'm not complaining about that. Oh, that plague has definitely gone now. The marker was still there before, so we can take that off. We'll just have him on regular duties, I think. I'm going to fabricate a claim on... Yeah, Needle Water as well. Faction created against me and disbanded, and then has been created against me again. Lord Harrick, we're still... You like us more now. But not well enough, obviously. Okay, fine. You crack on. The day-to-day rulings of the realm are taking so much of my time of late. As yet another matter is brought to my attention by one of my servants. I ponder whether I truly need to be troubled by it all. Currently we are, okay. Show me all dragon. Show me the living dragons. Show me all dragon eggs, actually. Oh, there's just our daughter with a dragon egg. Check for other dragons. Wild dragons. So, oh, there's Grey Ghost. We haven't seen Grey Ghost yet. Located in Black Passport. Located in Dragonstone. Okay, that's all for now. They're the only things I wanted to know about. I enter Rhaena's chambers, only to see her sitting beside the fireplace at the edge of the room, clutching her dragon egg just over the flames. Tendrils of fire lick along the bottom of the scaly surface, and smoke dims the usual bright colour of the egg. It's gone cold, she says, tears dripping down her face. I reach through the smoke and run my hands along the surface. The egg is as lifeless as a stone. Should I have her try another? How can this be? Oh no. The egg appears to be petrified and shows no sign of ever hatching. Okay. But we can give the dragon egg still. Will it never hatch? It says it appears to show no signs. Is it pointless even giving it back then? I can't remember what it said the first time around. I'm going to assume it's pointless giving her the egg at the minute then. I'm assuming it's just to be kept as like ornamental value. Okay, my niece-in-law Raina has given birth to a daughter. Isn't these one of the two we just married off, I think, which is... Yeah, she's 31. Excellent. Since the little one is part of the Velaryon dynasty, she should be blessed with a good name. Daenerys. Yes, okay, fine. Okay. The true enemy of every soldier is complacency, my friend Prince Daemon says before puffing his chest. We are standing side by side up on my castle's walls, looking down on the soldiers conducting drills below. We should exchange the castle's gate for planks of wood and dull the arrows in the troops' quivers, he continues. Lead the soldiers in a mock charge against the castle and see how well they do in action. Okay. So, good idea, you should lead the defenders. So, he will gain 10 opinion of us and we might gain a martial lifestyle perk. What's his opinion? 100. Doesn't really matter. Okay, so time is better spent improving our defences. Yeah, I think I'm going to take the improved defences. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Okay, so we have enough material to make the case that we are the rightful lord of the Lordship of Needlewater. Lovely jubbly. All that's missing is one little bribe. Let's forbid these two at the minute. I don't want to take the dragons. Because I'm not sure if it, like, causes damage to the holdings that you're taking. I imagine it would do, so I don't really want to risk that. We are feeling a bit stressed also. We need to lose a little bit of stress. We need to think about that. Okay, so we can declare war for the Lordship of Needlewater. Okay, so let's do that. To raise all our armies. They're coming in to help defend. Yeah, let's wait for them to move across there so they're all together. And we should be fine here. Yeah. Our knight maimed someone. Let's see. My councillor died. Okay, so enemy combatants have been captured. Baelor died of cancer. That's our Septon. And we have a new Septon. Low control. Unsafe highways. Oh, that's not good. Alright, yeah, that's fine. We can get rid of all of that. Okay. Okay. We'll come and do some sieging. Feed them again. Vhagar brings forth a clutch. Vhagar has laid a clutch of 2 eggs. Oh my god, amazing! That's so exciting. My dragon keepers have quickly thrown together new areas for incubation, having not expected more than a single egg. The rest of the world looks on in envy as I have been blessed with these treasures. That is amazing. Born from Vhagar today is more wealth than almost all families will ever know, or more power than they will ever be able to wield. Soon all the scions of House Velaryon will take to the skies. We have been blessed. That is incredible. That's actually so exciting. Well done, Vhagar. So this is Lena's dragon. She's solitary. She's accepting and she's impulsive. A tamed dragon. This is actually so exciting. We have been blessed. Okay, so my daughter Lena has given birth to a daughter. Since the little one is part of the Velaryon dynasty, she should be blessed with a good name, Visenya. Bela. Okay, let's just have a little look. So we have these eggs. I think I am going to give the eggs to my. We'll give Rhaena one for now. Give her a dragon egg, the flame dragon egg. So the crimson gold is the one that she already. Oh yeah, so that is definitely shows no sign of ever hatching, but it still comes with some bonuses. It just can't hatch, right? I think that's the case. So what we'll do is we'll give her the flame dragon egg. Okay. And then I think, can we... No, we can't equip that. Okay, that's fine. We'll keep hold of that for now until Elena ages up a little bit. Because we've got a male preference. If anything happens to Elena, or if we have another son, I might skip Elena, which is a bit mean, and give that egg to a son if we have a son. Okay. We gain support in mercenary negotiations. You gained a negotiated mercenary contract. Oh, he's been swayed. That's 67. Do we need to start swaying anyone else? So we're still over here. Let's look at my vassals. Okay, so this guy is our vassal and knight and doesn't particularly like us. So we will start swaying him. Okay, so we can ransom someone, not while the war's raging on. I don't think we're going to do that. Don't really need the ransom money, let's be honest. Okay, I pride myself on making sure everything is always accounted for, which includes making sure my soldiers are well provisioned. To this end, I should come up with a plan for ensuring my soldiers always have the supplies they need in the field. I can arrange a network of merchants to help me. And we will... 99% chance that we'll get well provisioned armies for 5 years. That's a stewardship challenge. Okay, there's no reason to not do that because that can't fail, right? After going through reams of financial ledgers, I was able to pick out a group of merchants scattered around the countryside, which I knew would be dependable. I made an offer to keep them on retainer to provide any supplies in my army's needs at a moment's notice. This will ensure my commanders will always know who they should go to when they need provisions. This will reliably supply my armies in the field. Just skim a little off the top. No, I'm not going to do that. I don't need to, and we're honest, so I feel like he wouldn't do that. There's a grand tournament. Not really interested in that. We're busy. Okay, so my Admiral Lady Lara has honoured me with a visit. and has brought one of her courtiers along. Lara approaches me excitedly. Well met, Lord Corlys. It pleases me to see you are thriving here in Driftmark. It occurred to me that Davos here might be of service in your court. He's an incredibly talented diplomat, as silver-tongued as they come. I would make use of him myself, but alas, it doesn't seem possible. I would hate to see his great talent go to waste. Won't you take him and unleash his potential? Is she still... No, she's not. Leading a faction against me. But I don't... Is she tricking me? That's... Oh, this is her daughter, so her heir. It's her daughter's husband. He is good at diplomacy. We'd have to spend prestige. But then she loses opinion of us. Why wouldn't she use him herself? 23. I mean, he's better than... Have we got anyone... No, we actually don't have anyone better, so... Do you know what? I'm gonna... I hope this doesn't bite me on the ass. I'm gonna accept him. And I'm actually... Lord Harrick. Isn't it you who's... Yeah, you're creating a faction against me. I don't really want you on my council. And I have somebody better now, so... See ya. He's not going to be happy about that, but never mind. So he joined the war and then was slain in battle by Rogar. Well, that kind of serves you right. This is all but over and done with. Kind of feel for them just keep coming back and coming back. Today Grey Ghost has passed on from this life. Who was Grey Ghost? There's no known past riders. Oh, okay. A feral dragon. Okay. Oh, hang on. Took Lord Lewis's daughter, eh? Siege 1. We can enforce demands. Okay. Excellent. That is awesome. My brother Damon died. My brother Damon tripped and fell to his death. He tripped and fell. Or he did go blind, didn't he? Which is kind of our fault, really. We gained stress. Yeah, I'm not surprised we feel stressed about that, to be honest. My niece-in-law, Illustrious, has given birth to a son. Cool. Nah. Fine. Another niece-in-law has given birth to a son. Jaehaerys. The fire roars, drinks have been had, and Rhaenys is calling out to me for a story. My first thought is of a famous high Valyrian folk tale, a classic that never fails to delight. On the other hand, what if I told a story in my own life, perhaps of the time my claim war against Lauren ended in victory? Keep it traditional. We gain stress. We don't really want to be gaining stress. Yeah, we'll lose a bit of stress. Oh, we've had a prisoner die. I wasn't paying attention to my prisoners. We've got 8 prisoners. Jeez. This guy's near death. Can we get anything for him? Yeah, let's let him leave. I feel like I'm gonna banish you. Or you won't accept it. Okay, fine. Stay in prison then. That's fine by me. Fabricate claims here. Okay, so as I patiently await the fetching of my clothes, a servant stutters, "My lord, no one can find your garments." I'm surrounded by incompetence, I mutter, storming from my bedchamber. It's in the nursery of my daughter Raina that I discover not only my raiment, but also the girl's wet nurse. "I had no part in it, my liege. She dressed herself," Daenerys responds with a giggle. "The little scoundrel." So we gain stress, and Raina gains 10 opinion of hers for 13 months. So she's a princess of fashion. We lose stress. Let's do that. There's no negative to doing that. Okay, a Bravos puppeteer has arrived at my court. My steward, having heard talk of his talent among the local small folk, decided to invite him to put on a show for my household. The puppet show was disturbing. The puppeteer put on several performances for the audience, one of the comical ones, however, felt like they were mocking myself and House Velaryon. I hope he didn't mock me like this in front of the peasantry. Getting stressed. Lessons from the past. Though I will surely see many battlefields before I meet my maker, my library holds tales of war from 100 lifetimes. I have recently acquired a tome on the shattering Battle of Bitter River, as well as a time worm scroll written in some ancient language. Who knows what forgotten secrets it holds? Read the newer tome. Again, stress. Studied an old battle. +1 martial. Okay, or a learning challenge. Attempt to translate the old scroll. In a few days, 100% chance that we uncover a piece of ancient knowledge. Okay, I'm going to do that then. Even with the help of a dusty glossary, the scroll is reluctant to share its secrets, but I press on. As the night progresses, the most incredible story unfolds before me. Okay, we will... 20 years, 100... So that gives us study the defense of the Bloody Gate, gives us +1 martial and +1 learning. Learning +2. Spend that advantage. I think I'm going to study the battle. I'm trying to conquer new lands here, so unconditionally. As I lean over the map in the council chamber, a sudden creak turns my head towards the door. My daughter Raina appears in the hallway, walks into the room. She looks at me with an inscrutable look for a moment, then walks over to me, wrapping me in a tight hug. I look at her, a hidden tear in my eye, while my hand is stroking her hair in an effort to reciprocate the gesture. "You're a good daughter. Don't cry. Do not cry. We will lose 8 stress." She is a good... Do you know what? She is amazing. She is a good daughter indeed. Okay, fellow hunter. "Good lord, I've been informed by a mutual acquaintance that you and I share a similar interest. Tell me in truth, are you a hunter? If so, what game is your favourite to hunt?" I enjoy the thrill of a boar hunt. A stag hunt is always fun. Go for a stag. The stag is king of the woods, as they say. My gamekeeper spotted a rather large one recently. Would you care to join me on a hunt? Together we may be enough to bring the beast down. You know what? Why not? Let's go. Hopefully it will help us alleviate some stress. We arrive at the spot where Lord Arryk's gamekeeper had last seen a rather large stag. After exchanging some pleasantries, we started trying to find the trail of the stag. Let's look for tracks. Partway through the day, we found a large stag in a clearing. The wind was in our favour and the beast had not noticed us. Take the shot together. The arrow struck true and the stag raced off. We waited a short while, then started to follow the blood trail. The stag had made it as far as the tree line before the life left the beast. A magnificent beast. We gain 150 prestige. Nice. After the kill was loaded up, Lord Arryk and I stated our pleasantries and parted ways. A good hunt. Awesome. I was hoping we would lose some stress. The hunt was spectacular. I do say it has been a while since I've had such a good hunt. Thank you. You're welcome. Okay. Demanded a trial by combat. For the loathsome Corlys, Scullion, your crimes against me are reprehensible. Meet me in single combat and let battle judge our differences. So, on accept. We'll both be given a chance to choose champions who will fight on our behalf to prove or disprove his guilt. Okay, on decline, could spend the prestige and deny him. I've never done a trial by combat before, though I'm tempted to do it just to see what happens. You know what? Yeah, I think I'm going to do it. Okay, so I've agreed to Lord Hallard's request for a trial by combat. Tradition demands that I choose a champion to fight on my behalf, but who to choose? Okay. Iris Sellsword. Fight as my own champion. Ethan, it's gonna have to be. Oh, he's had no children. I hope he doesn't die in this. Ethan, I believe in you. You are the obvious choice. Okay, I have Lord Hallard brought to the battlefield near Castle Driftmark in chains for his trial. He has chosen to fight this trial personally, so there will be no need to wait for a champion. Interesting. Lord Corlys stands by me waiting for the duel to begin so he can prove Lord Hallard's guilt. The formalities are brief. We all know why we're here, and we're long past the point of talking. Surely Ethan should win this. May the best man win. I'm a bit nervous. Okay, the 7 who I won smiled heartily on me yesterday. As Ethan kills Lord Hallard, I stand vindicated in the eyes of men and gods. Thank God for that. Yesterday we put our quarrel before the 7 who I won, and the 7 who I won answered wisely. Justice is served, and he is dead. Excellent. I think I'm going to abandon this sway scheme, and I'm going to start a seduction scheme, or attempt to start a seduction scheme with Rhaenys to lay with her and try to get another child for 16 months. Yeah, I'm going to start that scheme. Okay, who in my lead? You have to hear this. The wet nurse, Daenerys, rushes me into my daughter's chambers. Daenerys points at Elena in excitement, so I lean towards her and listen. The old, the true, the brave. Unbelievable. A House Velaryon motto. She gurgled it without a stutter. Oh, that's cute. How delightful. So, our dynasty gains 25 renown. Elena gains 10 opinion of us for 12 months, but we get stress. Or what else can she say? Elena gains stress and gains the trait eccentric. I do need to lose stress. Diplomacy -2. Let's just see what kind of child she is. So she's bossy. Yeah, do you know what? What else can she say? Let us lose the stress. Let's just quickly put her on to stewardship education. Like us, she can take that. And then can we find someone to educate her? Oh, I mean, it would. I am probably the best person, to be honest. Okay, as I lean over to pick up a scripture to study, my daughter Raina barges through the door, interrupting my tranquil solitude. Father, you won't believe what I have found out about Stefan. And she pauses to catch her breath for dramatic effect. Well then, speak. He's got a lover secret. I don't really know why that's a secret. Freeman's fortune. Eustace, a free tenant renting some of my land in need of water, has pulled in an exceptional harvest this season due to his meticulous planning. He wishes to use some of his profits to purchase a piece of my estate from me so that he can build upon his success and grow more crops next year. Forget farming, a man like him should be in my court. Have a look at him. Ooh, 20 steward. He's a thrifty flirt, he's intelligent. He joins the court and we get 20, he gains 25 opinion. Okay, so if he can pay me in hard coin, the land is his. We gain 185. Control level in Needlewater. Probably do need that, but I also want him in my court, so I'm going to keep him in my court, I think. On that note, I'm going to leave it there for that episode. So, obviously we've gained a bit more land. We are currently Are we fabricating a claim? Yes, we are right here, right under my nose. We are fabricating a claim here. So in the next episode, we'll obviously be going to war over here, and we're going to try and take Crack Claw Point. That is next on the agenda. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in again. I really appreciate you. I hope you've enjoyed episode 3. If you have, please don't forget to leave a like and consider subscribing, leaving me a comment. I appreciate all of that. That all really helps. And yeah, it's been fun. I've enjoyed it. I hope to see you in the next episode. Thanks again. See you. Bye.